Hello everyone, Agent Fluffy here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Phoenix Wright is Eternity Trilogy, Justice for All, Farewell My Turnabout Part 17. Let's continue on with the investigation, shall we? Let's see. These cameras must belong to the press that came to cover the conference. They're all basically doing the same thing, staring at the empty stage. A lobby with a grand staircase always feels enormous, but right now, the only thing filling this enormous room is anxiety about the murder. I really hope nothing else bad happens here. Are you tempting fate, Phoenix? Let's move over to the viola. Move over to the Viola Hall. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like we're the only ones here.
And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is scouting... Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer.
Yeah. I want to eat a meal of Mystic Maya again.
Yeah, me too.
Whenever I watch Mystic Maya eat like she does, it makes me happy about eating, and then I can eat a lot.
Well then, how about after we wrap up this case, we can all go out. We all go out for a huge 20-course feast.
Okay, it's like really hard then.
Let's go hallway. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. Hey, city boy! Lotta, you're still here. Wrecking cars! An investigative photographer eats or stars on her An investigative photographer eats or stars on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know? Like something's always about to happen.
But, do you have a camera?
Reckon given. A photographer's gotta have camera out the ear like corn to be a real pro, you know. A photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like corn to be a real pro, you know. So I'm heading around here. Speaking of cameras and feeding the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief? Why can't you drop that thief deed already? Here's your camera back. Would you please take a look at this? Oh, sorry, no canoe. Only thing I want to see is a steaming hand towel. What? A steaming hand towel? Need one for my eyes. Today just ain't a good day for my eyes to be looking at stuff. How convenient. Maybe I'll have to use that one next time you show me something. I want to ask you about the night of the murder. What? He's really gonna shell out the bucks for info I got? Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not? Well, kinda, but... Brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes. I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too. Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either.
I guess it means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. So, about the note that was inside your camera case. Oh, the ditty I wrote? Yeah, can I believe what you've written? You mean the stuff about Longard shoving his manager later onto Corrida? Yeah. Well, I reckon you best not be believing that. What? Look, I sort of wrote that on the whim, you know, writing whatever came to mind.
Whatever came to mind?
Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bull-dooders. Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to? Hey, and why it look like he's only got older too? Or am I just shrinking there? Ah! My baby! My $1,600 baby! What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me. Oh, that's kind of how it is. Hey, you're the redcoat's friend, ain't you? So put in a few good words for me and get back my camera. So put in a few good words for me and give me back my camera. You want me to do what? Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours and I'll get him. Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee he'll give it back. Why don't you do your own dirty work? Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you then. And you too there, little one. Keep up the good work, okay?
Okay.
Don't be picky about your food now.
Okay.
And make sure you do all your homework, you hear?
Okay.
And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it back to me, you hear? Would you please just leave already? Let's see. Alright, try a second get water hotel, Corrida's hotel room.
Mr. Nick?
Well, what is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning?
I hate evil ghosts.
I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon?
Excuse me? What do you call a demon, brat?
Zoinks! It's the alien! Nice Scooby-Doo reference there.
Who you call an alien?
Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here?
What is wrong with Unions today? I came down here to pay my respects to poor Juan, and you're disturbing me.
Please talk to me about the night of murder just one more time.
I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face. With that imbecilic look on her face? Okay, got it. Now hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Oh, alright.
Well, I've seen everything.
You know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night.
I was wondering if you can tell me a bit more about Mr. Corrida.
He was the most popular star, you know, especially when it counts in my book.
But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. On Guard.
Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Just look at this mountain of presents. It's a show of the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him.
Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at.
Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
The presents. They're all bears, right?
She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. All Mr. Corrida's presents from his fans seem to be bears.
Oh, that's because you can't think one without thinking about bears. Bears? Why bears? You don't know? When my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win. But after the fight, they became friends. Wow, what a heartwarming story. Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can get I can see those two tuckered out. Down by the river going, "Hey, you sure can fight. You too, bub, you too."
Did all that really happen?
It's in this biography, bub.
What a load of crock.
So ever since then, fans have been giving them bears as presents.
Yeah, nice. Bears. I don't think I have anything to present her to. March 22nd, unguarded mansion, living room. Sure is dark.
I'll go turn on the light.
Wow, so this is what a star's house looked like. Oh, wow. So this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find Shoo, the kitty cat. Shoo!
So I guess it's a shoe.
Aw, what a lovely cat. Hello, Shoo.
The cat seems to like pearls. Pardon me. May I help you with something, mister? Oh, we're lawyers. Actually, I'm Mr. Unguard's lawyer. The master's. Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes? Ah, it's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I'm the family butler, John Doe. Nice to meet you.
Meow. Meow, wow.
You must know all sorts of things about Mr. Unguard, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. How typically butler-like, as it were. Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs. You know, I would have thought Mr. Unguard the kind to have a maid over a butler. That's a very cute cat you got there. That's a very cute cat you got there. I would agree.
Look at your cute little eyes and their little nose and meow.
The cute little face I want to pet. I want to pet the kitty. I can't help it. I'm a cat person, okay? It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shoo. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat. Well then, I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. That's not crumbled into a ball and thrown away. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. Oh, we should probably get it going ourselves. Ah, so young, yet already so accomplished. A master of law. But there's also a lot to be proud in being a butler, in charge of the house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Meow! A giant bicycle's flying through the air.
A bicycle pearls is one where you don't have to pedal and it moves on its own.
Really? Wow!
But sorry to disappoint you, it can't fly.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, there's a giant cooking hearth there.
It's actually a fireplace.
How are they different, Mr. Nick?
You know, I never actually seen a hearth before, come to think of it.
You should come and visit Faye Manor then. I'll show you one when you do.
It's a very comfortable and spacious lounge set. I wonder if famous stars drop by and sit around and have a good time. In any case, I don't really belong here, do I? What is with me and feeling inferior today?
There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick.
I bet it's for Mr. On Guard's cat to use.
Oh, you mean shoe?
The door is locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. Ah!
Ah, there are masks here.
Yeah, that one in the middle is a steel samurai. The ones next to that are the Pink Princess and the Evil Magistrate. They fought many battles against the backdrop in Neo Tokyo.
Wow, you really know a lot about the Steel Samurai, Mr. Nick.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry that I know more about that show than a kid. Let's see, anything else? No. Move. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's see. Anything else?
Have you heard anything from the kidnapper?
No, not yet.
I'm sure once he hears what happened at the trial today, he'll go up there. But remember, you can't provoke him when you get to talk to him.
Okay. Let's see. Man. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I'm back. I had to go back to the title screen and check on something.
I'm Uncle Bear, and they say it's barely 8 o'clock.
What in the infernal racket?
It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime.
That startled me. I thought I was going to die for a second.
8 p.m.? That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember?
Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Here it goes again. Transceiver! Hello? Hello? This is not a phone. Maya! How is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you? It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I have heard the news, so it would seem my present did you no good.
No, Mrs. Maya! Mrs. Maya!
One more day, please. All I ask is for one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time. Please. I suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all. Please, please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's alright. Alright. Then... a little... What's with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? It seems... bad. Connects. Damn it! Did the transceiver just suddenly break? Excuse me.
What happened?
I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static.
Mrs. Maya! Mrs. Maya!
Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better. Let's see. This transceiver. Whenever we're in this room, it starts acting up and hissing stack at us.
I wonder if there's someone we can talk to about this. I was really the same delinquents like you.
She's climbing up like the old clam she is.
Please, anything would be helpful. Well then, how about I tell you my measurements?
No, that's okay, really.
She really doesn't like you, don't she, Mr. Nick?
I know. Damn. Let's see.
It's so messy here.
Rolls relaxing and tidy, I'll take it.
There are a lot of electronic things in here I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
Okay, that over there's a watch you wear on your wrist.
I know what a watch is.
Oops, for a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. Let's see. Actually, a second, Ryan Kolov says, "Hey, welcome back, Val. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner." That's nice, thanks. A rich man's luxurious full-course meal out of a can, that is. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat. Oops, looks like you don't have a can opener, Val. You gotta be kidding. And here I thought he had already whipped something up. Oh, I know. That's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, Val. Go ahead. Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about. A transceiver?
Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing.
What thing? Oh, yeah. This thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, Val? When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Looks like it sounded like this. I don't hear any static, Val. Huh?
Maybe it fixed itself?
That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Maybe. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, Val. Electromagnetic interference? Alright. We'll continue on in the next part of this Let's Play next time. So this has been Agent Fluffy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Hey everyone, Agent Fluffy here, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to support me even more, feel free to support my Patreon. The links are right here.